Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be working on this little number. I've already started because I was out, but I'm going to be making a vest, I think. I'm just winging it, but I have this really beautiful yarn. This cake, or it's called a cookie. It's a, hold on, let me find it for you. Yapro cookie pure acrylic yarn. It's 200 grams and 600 meters. Here's the info. I don't know if you can see that very well, but yeah, I thought it was really stunning. So I got a few cakes actually. I have like 2 more, but I don't know that I'll need all of them for this vest, obviously, because I have most of it left and I've already done this much. So, but I'm working on the front panel now. I'm just doing half double crochets. Look how beautiful those colors are. So I've done 57 stitches across, and I think I'm gonna do maybe 100 rows. I want it to be long, maybe not that much. I don't know, but I'm gonna make a V-neck, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna go in on the sleeves. I'm not sure. I haven't thought about it that much yet. It's not gonna be for me. It's too small for me. I'm making it in like a size large, medium large. I'm not sure, really. I'm just making a vest, really. So I'm just gonna keep working on my front panel here until I get to the, till I get to the sleeves and the neck, and then I'll have to figure out what to do. And I'm not sure, but we'll see. Alright, so I've come to the part where I want to start shaping the neck. I don't know, I realized I want the neckline to go pretty far down and also the armholes to be pretty big, so I'm starting to shape the neckline the same place I'm starting the armholes, maybe at 37 rows. So this is, I've done 1 row on this side, so I'm just going to decrease on either side here. I'm going to decrease on in the armhole, I think maybe 3, and then just go straight up, and then I'm going to decrease all the way up on the neckline. Okay, the armhole is turning out alright, but I'm concerned that the neckline will be too wide. I feel like I should have decreased on like every other row instead of every row. So now I'm considering taking it apart again and doing it again. I have done one of the sides, hopefully. So this is how it's looking. I think this is better than it was before, personally, but still a bit undecided if the armhole is going to be big enough. I mean, it is going to be big enough, but like, I don't want it to be tight. Anyhow, I mean, yeah, I mean, it should be good. The neckline, as you see, is going to be very deep, but that's okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side now, and then see how it looks. Hey, so I don't remember what I've filmed in regards to this project, to be completely honest. Oh, it's a bit of a mess now. But I don't know if I showed me finishing the front panel. I finished the front panel. It's a bit uneven. I got most of the way done with the back panel, and I've attached them so I know where to make the sleeves, because I am going to decrease for the sleeves at the back too, so that the stitch count at the top can match up. And I realized that I don't know how I want it to look with, like, I don't know, it's going to be shaped like a tank top. I don't know how I would have shaped a vest. The thing is, I'm winging it, so I don't really know anything, so I'm just going to finish this top and then see how it turns out. I'm going to do ribbing here and on the bottom. I don't know if I mentioned this either, but this side is not the same as this side. They are slightly different, but I don't know that you can tell that much. There's a couple more stitches on this side. I somehow miscalculated something along the way, but whatever, you know, it's life. If it looks good at the end, I don't really care.
No, I'm so silly. We literally talked about in the party pack. We were but I always like search the word clock and it doesn't come up.
I have devised a new filming situation. It is comprised of 2 sticky hooks on my wall that I can put my phone on. So I think this is better, right? I don't know. I hope so. It looks better because I can get the daylight from my window and everything. Ignore this lamp. My shelf is a little bit messy. You're gonna have to ignore that. I did, in fact, not put away my dishes. It's okay. But let's keep working on a sweater, shall we? So what I have done so far, as you saw yesterday, is I did attach the top and I've started the ribbing of the bottom and I think it's turning out okay. So I've done half of the bottom now. This is what it looks like. Can't really show everything in one frame. There we go. Oh no, my legs. There you go.
On this one, which is kind of a first for us. Oh, look at the pink one. That's fun. It comes in like a plate.
Hello. So I've just gotten home. I was just out for a couple hours. Well, it was more than a couple hours. I was out to have some lunch. Just by myself. Taking myself on a little date. And I worked a bit on the vest at the restaurant. Cafe. Somewhere in between. It's one of those places. But sort of getting about halfway down on the sleeve, on one of the sleeves. I don't really know if you can see that very well. I'm also a bit to the side, I'm sorry, that's just how I sat down, really. I did do a bit more drawing at the cafe instead because, listen, I have not been drawing properly. Most of my life I have anticipated drawing and painting and, visual arts to be sort of my life, but for the last couple of years I haven't had that much motivation. But I had a little sketch at the cafe, so it was just some folks sitting down. That's what I saw from my table. I mean, it's very sketchy, but you get the point. And then I did a little sketch of Hosier, really. That's what I did, because I was listening to Hosier, as I do. So, I mean, it's not really done, but it's a sketch. I just use ballpoint pen, so I can't really erase or anything, so that's why it looks a bit shit. But I just can't be arsed, and I like to walk. I like to work with ballpoint pens. There's a bunch of shit in here, I haven't, but like this I think was like, honestly, in like December. I have not done anything since then apart from some sketches for like Dungeons and Dragons character for my girlfriend and some planning for a crochet project, but it was nice to draw a bit again, I think. I have done over half of this book, but I started this book about a year ago, I think. It was less than that, I started it in the summer. But let me know if you're interested in a sketchbook tour when I finish this. I'm not saying that when that will be. If I get my shit together a bit, I should be done in a couple months, but I'm not making any promises.
Really cool, right? Where's the raspberries? I had to stop because it hurt so bad. I couldn't do it. Like, I did not expect this spot to hurt really bad. And then, I have one right here. Top of here, for me at least, horrible. It's supposed to go down even further, but...
Good evening. It is the next day, and I have finished both the sleeves, or the ribbing on both the sleeves. I haven't had time to do that much today because I was at a flea market, but this is what the sleeves look like. Again, it's hard to see when it's not on someone, but this is what we get. This is what we got. so I finished the vest. Oh. I don't know if you can see it all, I hope so. There you go, that's what it looks like. I think it turned out pretty good, except for the arms, which I do now see are just quite small. So it's not really going to fit the way I want it. I want it to be kind of loose and big. But it's alright. Can't show you what it looks like on because it's too small. This is what it looks like. It feels very comfortable. I'm probably going to put it up on my website or sell it at a market. It's a size medium. But I would like to show you how I finished the collar here. I mean, it's like, goes like that and then connects to the top of it. And that I think that worked out quite well. So I'll probably use that technique in the future. I'll probably make a similar vest again. Just make the armholes bigger. And start them earlier, basically. This is how much yarn I have left of the cake. So I did in fact not use even the whole thing. So that's good to know that one cake makes a medium vest. So I might use, because I have 2 cakes left, I might take one of them and make sort of a little cardigan, like shrug cardigan situation. I'll probably also just wing that. I might film a video on it, I might not, I don't know. I will let you know. But yeah. Ow. Pricked myself on something. But yeah, that's it basically. That's the cardigan. So I hope you liked it. Let me know how you let me know if you liked it. How did you think it turned out? What kind of videos would you like to see from me in the future? Would you like drawing, crocheting, sewing, whatever? I'll see you in next week's video. Bye bye.